So I welcome all of you guys in lesson number 44 for grade 3 mathematics. The topic which we are studying, that is will you and want you. It is on page number 17 of your book Cambridge Primary Mathematics. And in this topic, you have learned about the multiples of 2, the multiples of 5, the multiples of 10. And now you are able to identify whether a number is a multiple of 2, is a multiple of 5, or a multiple of 10 by just checking the last digit. So a quick revision from the last class, and then we will complete the remaining questions of this exercise. Like one of the question I take from question 1, start at 0, count on in twos. Will you say 121? When you start at 0 and you will start counting in twos. So will you say 121 or not? Whether 121 will come in this pattern or not. So what for that you will check the last digit of 121. The last digit of 121 is 1. So the last digit is 1, so it is not a multiple of 2. And you see when you start at 0 and you count on in twos, so all the numbers you write, that will be the multiples of 2. So with the help of this, you will say, sir, it will be no, because the last digit is 1, which is not a multiple of 2. And you will even write the pattern, which is start from 0 to 4, 6, and after 3 dots, you can write from 116. Okay. Take one more question, guys. Start at 0, count on in tens. Will you say 170? You know it, guys, whenever you are writing the multiples of 10, if the last digit of any number is 0, then a number is a multiple of 10. Otherwise, it is not a multiple of 10. When you start at 0 and you count on in tens, that's mean you are writing the multiples of 10. When you're writing the multiple of tens, so the last digit should be 0. So the question is asking, start at 0, count on in tens. Will you say 170? So the last digit is 0. So you will say yes, sir. It will be 170 because this last digit is 0, which is multiple of 10. Same for if you have started at 0 and you are counting in 5s. So multiples of 5 or multiples of 5, either the last digit should be 5 or 0. If the last digit is 5 or 0, then a number is a multiple of 5. Otherwise, it will not be a multiple of 5. So question number 4 is saying, start at 0, count on in 5. Will you say 83? So the last digit of 83 is 3, which is not a multiple of 5. So you will say no, because when you start at 0 and you count on in 5, that's mean you are writing multiples of 5. So 83 is not a multiple of 5 because the last digit of 83 is neither 0 nor 5. So it is not a multiple of 5. Now let's come to the question number 6. In question number 6, guys, we were counting back actually in steps of 2. So the question number 6 is not starting at 2. It was starting at 43. And here we have to count back in steps of 2. So from 43, when you count back in steps of 2, that's mean you are subtracting 2. So here, first we write the pattern. 43 minus 2, 41. 41 minus 2, 39. 39 minus 2, 37. And then 35. I told you one thing, guys, that if you subtract 2 from an even number, then the answer must be an even number. And if you subtract 2 from an odd number, then the answer must be an odd number. You are subtracting, you are counting back from 43, which is an odd number. So whatever the series, the number comes in the series, that all will be the odd numbers if you keep counting back in steps of 2, right? So from 43, when you count back in steps of 2, 41, 39, 37, 35, and so on. So will you say 11? So 11 is also an odd number. So we will say yes, because the last digit is 1, which is an odd number. And when you subtract 2 from odd number, the answer will be also an odd number. So question number 7 was start at 49, count back in steps of 5. Will you say 24? So from 49, you subtract 5. This is 44, this is 39, then 34, then 29, and 24. So when you keep subtracting 5 or you keep counting back from 49 in the pattern, even you get to know that you will reach 24. Or you can just identify the pattern that in the whole pattern, either the last digit is 9 or 4. 9 or 4. So we will say yes, 24 will come in this pattern because the last digit of 24 is 4. As we can see in the pattern, the last digit of every number is 4 or 9. So today we are going to start from question number 8. So guys, if you have any problem up to question number 7, so you can ask me right now. Do you have any problem up to question number 7, guys?
No, sir, it's very easy.
Yes.
No, sir, it's very easy.
It's very easy.
Well, I will see whether it is easy or not because I'm going to ask you question after these 3 questions. I will ask questions related to this and you will have to answer that. So take out your notebooks, guys. On the top of the page, write the date. It is 27th October 2021. The day is Wednesday, and the topic which we are studying, that is Will You Want You, and it is on page number 7. So start writing question number 8. Question number 8 is, start at 197, count back in steps of 10. Start at 197, count back in steps of 10. Will you say 68? Will you say 68? If yes, then how do you know? And if no, then how do you know? This is the question. So guys, in question number 8, you are starting at 197 and you are counting back in steps of 10. Will you say 68? First, I need your answers. Will you say 68? Yes or no?
No.
No.
No, sir. Never.
Okay. If you are saying no, then how do you know it is no? And guys,
No.
this answer you can share in the chat box. Okay. For this, I'm not going to open your mic. How do you know that it is 68 will not come in the series or in the pattern? Yes, anyone would like to tell me how do you know? When you start from 197 and you count back in steps of 10, why don't you have 68 in the series? Nobody is answering. All right, guys, let me explain. You are starting from 197, right? So the pattern first number should be 197. You are counting back in steps of 10. Counting back means the number will be subtracted. 197, then 197 minus 10. Why minus 10? Because you are counting back in steps of 10. So 197 minus 10 is equals to what? This is 187. Guys, don't need to write anything, okay? Because this is I'm writing just to explain you, just to let you know. So 197 minus 10 is equals to 187. So that's mean after 197, it will be 187. After 187, again we will subtract 10. So 187 minus 10 is equals to 177. Then again we will subtract 10 and that will be 167. So the pattern is very simple. When you count back in steps of 10, so 197, 187, 177, 167, and 147. So guys, you can see here in the pattern, the last digit is same. The digit on the ones place is same. 197, then 187, 177, 167, 157, 147. Only the number on the tens is decreased by 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Now, After 157, I can put 3 dots and I can directly start from 87. 87, then one back, 77, and then 67. So you can see that there is no 68. There is no 68. Either we have 77 and the next number after 77, that is 67. So there is no 67 in pattern. So will you say 68? So the answer will be no. We will not say 68. How do you know? Because the last digit in the pattern remains same, whereas the last digit of 68 is 8. So this will be the answer. How I will write it? I will just tell you. I will write it here. The last digit of 27 is 7. Yes, because the last digit of 27 is 7, and in the whole sequence, last digit remains same. Is it clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's very good. Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely right. This is 27. So we will change the pattern here. 57, 47, 37. This is the answer. Clear, guys?
Yes.
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 That's very good. Okay, guys, now come to the question number 9. Question number 9. Even before moving to the question number 9, I would like to add one more question, which will be very similar to question number 8. And this is question number 8B. Question number 8B. So here we will start at 355. Count back. Make it 1. Count back in steps of 10. Start at 55, count back in steps of 10. And then you have to decide, will you say 54? This is what you have to answer. Yes, guys, I need the answer of this question from you. Start at 155, count back in steps of 10. Will you say 54? The chat is open, and now you can only send message to me. So I'm waiting for your answer. You have to answer me whether you will say yes or no. If you say yes, then why? If you say no, then why? So you don't only need to tell me that whether it will come or not. You also have to tell me the reason. Yeah, Sharif is saying no because. Very good, Sharif. Very good answer by Sharif. Yes, guys. Any other students? Adam Khalid. Absolutely right. Perfect. Ayan Farhan, give me the reason why. Muhammad Al Harbi. Very good. Perfect. Absolutely right. Ali Nizar. Ali Nizar also showed me the pattern, and pattern is absolutely right. Correct. So Ali Nizar, but you don't, you did not tell me whether we will say yes or no, and If yes, so why? If no, so why? That's very good. And what about other students? There are 28 students in the class and only 3 and 4 students are participating in the chat. I'm waiting from all of you. Manthar, Fadi, Miraj, Ilyas, Aid, Anas Ali, Al Walid. Okay, yes, no. Tell me the reason why. That's very good. Muhammad Fadi, very good. Ad, very good. All right, guys. Let me take one of the student of the class and then we will come to the question number 9. Who is not answering me in the chat? Aid.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What will be the answer? 8B, question number 8B. Start at 55, count back in steps of 10. When you say 54,
53.
start at 155, count back in steps of 10. Will you say 154? Will you say 54?
Yeah, maybe I didn't know something because I already I sleep and got wake up.
This is not the excuse, yaar.
Yeah, but
In that case, I will cut your classwork marks. If you are not paying attention in the class, then I will cut your classwork marks. All right, guys. So I'm going to write the pattern. The pattern will be here, 155, comma, 145, 135, 125, and then dot, dot, dot. And I can start from 85, 75, 65, 55. So we will say no. Because last digit is last digit of 54 is 4. Sequence last digit is even I can write here also. Clear, guys?
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Second question. Perfect answer.
That's very good. Now start writing. Very good, Muhammad and Rabi, and very good, Maki. Now we are going to write question number 9, guys. Start writing question number 9. Question number 9. What is question number 9? Question number 9 is start at 36. Start at 36 and count back in steps of 5. Count back in steps of 5. will you say 11? How do you? Question number 9 is, guys, very similar to one of the previous question, and this is question number 7. Question number 9 is very similar to question number 7, just the values are changed. You have to count back in steps of 5, okay? And the number you have to start, this is 36. From 36, you have to count back in steps of 5, and you have to tell whether 36 will come in the pattern or not. So this is the question. Yes, guys, tell me, what is the answer of question 9? Will you say yes or no? Okay, let me take 1 or 2 students and let me ask them so that I can see the performances. Ahmad Yusuf.
Yes, sir.
Yes, will you say yes or no for question number 9?
Yes. Yes.
Why?
Okay. Because it's count back 5
So,
and the number is 11. I will
okay.
make the pattern.
Okay, that's very good.
36. I will go back. It will be 29.
Okay.
I'll go back again.
Okay.
It will be 25.
20.
I'll go back.
Mhm.
I'll go back again. It will be 19. I will go back again. It will be 14. No.
You are just making mistake in doing subtraction. Okay, that's why I write here for your help. 36, 31, 26. In this way, you have to move back.
Okay.
Thank you, Ahmad Yusuf. Okay, I would like to take one more student and see what he says. What is his answer? Yes or no? Anas Ali. Anas Ali. Anas Ali, can you hear me? It's not there. Majid. Majid, are you here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Majid. Question number 9 answer, yes or no?
What?
Question number 9 answer. Start at 36, count back in steps of 5. Will you say 11?
Okay. The 36.
Don't take help from your
Plus-
parents. Listen. Don't take help from your parents. You have to answer by yourself, okay?
Okay.
Good. I'm listening. Yes. First, tell me the answer is yes or no. Will you say 11 or no?
35, sir.
No. Will you say 11? Should I write here yes or no? 25 what?
Yes.
Yes. That's mean 11 will come in the pattern?
Yes.
Okay. How? How do you know? You will start writing the pattern. 36 minus 5, 31. 31 minus 5, 26, like this. That's very good.
60 after 50.
Okay, thank you, Majid. And let's check the chat, guys. And okay, I have received the answers from Sharif. This is not good. You can send the message only one time. I will read it. Don't need to send it again and again, again and again. Because of that, I would not be able to read other students' messages. Muhammad Al Harbi. That's very good. Is 106. Very good, Adam Khalid. Very good, Sharif. Very good, Ayan Farhan. Perfect. All right, guys, let's come to the solution. 36, from 36, you have to count back in steps of 5. So 36 minus 5 is equals to 31. 31 minus 5, 26, then 16. So after 16, it will be 11. So it's, you can see in the pattern, even you check, this is 11. So you will say yes. Because you will say yes, because the last digit is digit of 11 is 1. Because the last digit of 11 is 1. The whole sequence or pattern the last digit is 5, sorry, 6 or we have written in question number 5. So the answer is no, because the last digit of 11 is 1. In the whole sequence, the last digit is 6 or 1. This is the answer. Clear, guys? Question number 9. Yes.
No, no.
What
No.
one?
Yes,
No.
If you did not understand anything and if you have any questions, you can send a message in the chat box so that I can open your mic and I can take your question. Okay. So question number 10, guys. Question number 10 is, I'm going to write it. Question number 10. Start at 118. Start at 118. Count back in steps of 10. Start at 118. Count back in steps of 10. Will you say 68? Will you say 68? This is the question. Start at 180. Count back in steps of 10. Will you say 68? What will be your answer, guys? Yes or no?
Yeah. You write it wrong. Number 6. You write it wrong.
That's very good. So, what, Sharif? Which question you are talking about? So, question number 10, you have to start at 180 and you have to count back in steps of 10. We have already done 2 examples where we were counting back in steps of 10. You know it that whenever we count back in steps of 10, so the digit on the ones place doesn't change. When you start from 118, you count back in steps of 10. So 118 minus 1 minus 10 will be 108. Then it will be 98. Then it will be 88. Then it will be 78. And then it will be 68. So because you are moving, you are counting back in steps of 10. So you can see in the pattern, then the last digit is not changed. It is same. So you will say yes. The answer is yes. So guys, write the pattern and answer. And I'm taking Ali Nizar. He wants to ask something. Where is Ali Nizar? Yes, Ali.
In question 9, it's yes, not no.
Okay. That's right. Anything else, Ali?
No.
That's very good. All right, guys. So question number 10. Question number 9 was answer was yes, because the last digit of 11 is 1, and in the whole sequence the last digit is 6 or 1. And question number 10, you will write the pattern and then you will say yes. Because the last digit of 118 is 8, and in the whole sequence or pattern, the last digit is same. This is answer. Okay, Sharif, I have checked it. So this is the answer. Clear, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
That's very good. So any problem in this topic? Will you want you?
No, sir.
That's very good, guys. You have to practice for this topic. Will you want you? And you have to have good command on this topic, because I can give you different questions from the book and from the notebook also. You should have a concept that how you have to solve it. This is count back in steps of 5, count back in steps of 10. So if I ask you count back in steps of 20, if I give you the question start at 0, count in 2s, I change the value here, then you should be able to answer it. Okay, guys, if you complete it in your notebook, please tell me, then we will start next topic. Did you complete it in your notebook? Okay, I will upload this work in Classical course material as well. If you did not finish, you can copy it down from there. Okay. The next topic which we are going to start, that is asserted multiples, guys, and this is on page number 18. The next page, you will find the topic that is asserted multiples. We are going to start after this topic. When you want, you will start asserted multiples. So I'm giving you 2 minutes to finish it, guys. Then I will come to the new topic and we'll just discuss the basic of this topic. In the next class, we will complete it. So you have 2 minutes to finish your work in the notebook. Then I will start the next topic. Asserted multiples is the next topic, guys. And it is on page number 18. I've shared a new screen, guys. If you did not finish, no problem. I will upload it in Classical course material. Okay. In asserted multiples, guys, You know about the multiples, you know about the definition also for the multiples. I just revised for you. I have discussed you two definitions of multiples. The first definition, that if you start at 0 and count on in equal steps of size, that's mean you are writing the multiple of that number. Like if your account start at 0 and you're counting in twos, that's mean these are multiples of, you are writing multiples of 2. If you start at 0 and count in steps of threes, that's when you are writing multiples of 3. And one more definition I discussed with you, that the numbers which are exactly divisible by 2 are multiples of 2, and the numbers which are exactly divisible by 3 are actually multiples of 3, and the numbers which are exactly divisible by 5 are multiples of 5, and the numbers which are exactly divisible by 10, they are multiples of 10. You also know how to identify any number is a multiple of 2 or multiple of 3 or multiple of 5 or multiple of 10. Okay. So a certain multiple question topic is very easy for you. Even the first questions are very easy. The first one, write the first 5 multiples of 2, 3 and 5. So can you write first 5 multiples of 2, 3 and 5?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, 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 yes,
Yes.
That's very good. So, and the second question is, which of these numbers are multiples of 3? So you can check which number is not a multiple of 3. Start from 0, 0, 3, 6, 9, not 10. So multiple of 10 is not a multiple of 3. So which of these are multiples of 3 you have to find out. After 9, it is 12. Then 14 is not a multiple of 3, 12, 15. 16 is even not multiple of 3. Then 50, after 15, it is 18. Then 20 is also not multiple of 3. Then 22. So 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. There is no 21, then 24. So these are the numbers which are multiples of 3, and it should be here 15, 30. Here 15 and 30 numbers are multiples of 3. You don't need to complete it right now, guys. Yes, we are discussing the basics. Okay, we will complete these questions. Question number 1, 2, 3. And inshallah 4 and 5 also in the next class. So guys, our class time is going to finish. Inshallah, I'll meet you in the next class. Until then, take care of yourself and keep practicing topic when you learn your questions. And we will inshallah complete these questions as to certain multiples in the next class. Okay, take care. Bye bye. Bye bye.
وعليكم السلام. وعليكم السلام. باي.